welcome to my channel. I'm Carmela, and today I'll be giving you guys some advice that I've obtained over the last couple of years. I'm going into my final year of high school and I'm very excited to be graduating this year. But yeah, let's just get into the video. I have a long list of tips. I don't know if you guys are starting your first year. Good luck to you, but let's just get into the video. My first big one is your friends will change in high school. Some of the friends that you might have in middle school that maybe came up with you into high school, or if you're like me in a school that goes straight from primary to high school, my friend group changed all the time. By the end of middle school, I had changed friend groups at least 4 times. Beginning of high school, my friend group still wasn't settled. This is a really big one coming from someone who was very shy at the beginning of high school, and generally my entire experience in middle school and primary, I was a very shy girl. Speak up if you do not understand something. If the teacher is talking gibberish and you don't understand it, like it's science, especially math, if you don't know what's going on, raise your hand. No one's gonna be judging you. Like, there's no stupid question. If you're genuinely confused on a question and you don't know what's going on, ask a teacher, because the last thing you want is you going home to study and you have no idea what's going on. The teacher hasn't explained well to you, and then you're gonna fail your test. I'm just gonna say, speak up when you need to. Just for you people who love to grind, I know you guys are smart academic weapons, but please, grades matter, but so does your mental health. More than grades, your mental health matters. Another thing I do want to state is, like, the popular kids, the cool kids, whatever, is in your school, whatever. That is a very much, I feel like, middle school thing. When you get to high school, you have like cliques. You wouldn't really find yourself having, especially by your last 2 years of high school, I feel like having like the popular kids is very much in your head kind of thing. Like, if you really think about it, they're just other people. By the time you guys leave high school, it's going to be irrelevant. Like, literally, when you go to university, the people who are considered the popular girls are all going to be doing their own thing. It is okay to be shy at first. As I mentioned, I was a very, very shy person through my whole life. It doesn't, like, even now, like, I can't even believe how quiet I was. A lot of people didn't even know what I sounded like until 2 years ago. Like, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, girl. You are gonna grow. You're gonna do great. You're gonna find a group of people who love you for who you are, and they're gonna bring out the best of you. Another big thing, I feel like I've kind of already hinted this, not everybody is going to like you. Straight up, not everybody is going to be your best friend, and I've learned this also the hard way. I was a people pleaser. I still kind of am a people pleaser to a certain extent. If people asked me to do things, I would always say yes. Like, I could not say no because I was scared of somebody hating me. I didn't want anybody disliking me, and that took a really bad like toll on my mental health. I would always be like miserable, or I would be scared to speak. It just kind of started like, yeah. Try one thing that scares you. Public speaking, talking to new people, joining a club, trying something new that you never tried. Always push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone, and it always has an effect. It'll make you grow in some way that you might never think that would happen. Another thing, in freshman year, you're gonna have a lot of embarrassing moments. You were literally the babies of the school. Literally all those little embarrassing moments that you do in freshman year will be hilarious to look back later. You're gonna be like, I can't believe I did that. So do not stress. Don't be going home crying. Don't be going home screaming at your pillow like, why the heck I did that today? Trust, no one's gonna remember. I've fallen on my face a lot. Like, I'm a very clumsy person. I've fallen down the stairs. I've tripped with my backpack. I've seen my books fly across the hallway. There's been, like, I don't even know. I've tripped on chairs. My teachers literally say, Carmela's coming by, everyone clear the hall, because I've tripped so many times. It's just become a joke. This, some people might disagree. I'm not saying do this because your parents might disagree, but sometimes skipping maybe a school event or a day of school in general to have a mental health day is worth it. High school gets stressful, especially your last 2 years of high school become a lot. The workload is insane. I'm taking A-levels and we have so much content. Some days I don't even think I can go into school. There are people, we have an IB program. I don't know if you know what that is, but they do like 10 times the amount of stuff we do in A-levels. I don't understand how they're doing that many lessons, plus all these essays and extra work. If I have all my lessons before lunch, I just go home and I sleep, I rest, I reset, because the amount of content that happens, I feel like we do not have enough school breaks to help with our mental health. So please take mental health days if you really, really feel like it. Now time for my IGCSE kind of specific like tips and stuff. Do not compare yourself to other students in terms of grades. Everybody learns differently. Everybody has different study methods or are just like generally really good at absorbing information. Me, I have dyslexia and ADHD. I struggle a lot in terms of remembering, consuming information. It takes me like 10 times longer. I have to study like twice as hard to get like the same grade as somebody who has a photographic memory, and I'm very jealous of those people who do. But pace yourself. You're gonna get there. You're gonna figure out your study techniques and it's gonna be great. My next tip, top tip, write this on the board, write this on the wall. Past papers are going to be your best friend. Save My Exams, oh my days. Save My Exams literally would marry the website. Actually, but literally Save My Exams, my top website for IGCSEs, GCSEs especially. They have every single IGCSE. This is not sponsored, by the way. I genuinely just have to share this website because our teacher told us best thing. I think it's like one of the main reasons I passed my IGCSEs. They have thousands of past papers on there for every subject. They have revision notes for every subject. They have flashcards. They have mock exam papers. They have everything. They have past paper questions, like not just the past paper. They have questions related to every topic. Literally the most amazing tool ever. Do past papers every day. Past paper, past paper, past paper, because when you get to the real test, you're gonna see some questions that look similar to past paper questions. Getting familiar with the questions that you will see on the test really do help. They help to engrave your the information better in your head, coming from someone who really relied on past paper in most of my memory recall. I feel like writing it out really helps a lot for me. So yeah, past paper, past paper, past paper, drill that into your head. I feel like this is a very important one. Organize your notes as you go. Because I'm somebody who started high school and I was like, I'm gonna be organized. I got the binders ready. I had the section folders. I was ready to go. I fell off within the first term. The first term I was organized, and you should have seen I had so many notes. Girl, that fell off so hard because I was so unorganized by the end of the first year, which was mistake number one, because by the second year I was trying to find material from the first year and I couldn't find it because of the hot mess my room was from all these papers just stacking up, from disappearing into my locker and never seeing them again. So be organized. I know that's very easier said than done. Okay. Going from your first year, so that would be year 10 to year 11 for IGCSEs, study a little bit. You could take like July to be, because for me, we finish school in June and we have July and August, and then we have September we start school. So take at least a good 3 weeks, 4 weeks, the first month of summer to yourself. Go to the beach, go away, I don't know. We have beaches here, but like go to the park, hang out with friends, have a social life, enjoy yourself. Then by the second month, I feel like slowly work your way back into school. I'm supposed to be doing that right now. I'm supposed to be studying. Your girl has not done that, so kind of going against what I'm saying right now, but don't be me and study a little bit, especially going back into school, because it will help you get back in the rhythm faster, especially because the IGCSEs will literally be in the next like 8 months. So yeah, my biggest one for IGCSEs, the first year, it's gonna seem so stressful. It's gonna seem like you have a lot going on. Don't worry if you fail. I failed the entirety of the first year in biology. I really want to be a zoologist when I'm older, so biology is basically my main subject. I failed the entirety of the first year. I was crying, I was upset, but by the second year, I started to understand how I learned and I studied. And I started getting better grades. Eventually, I got an A. My next point, don't spend 10 million years making a study plan. Your girl spent, I think, more time working on a study plan and making it all pretty and aesthetic than actually focusing on the studying. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I feel like that's most of the tips I have and advice. Some of my story times were shared. Let me know if there's anybody else who has some advice that I did miss out. Leave it down in the comments for my other girlies to be looking at, because we are going to be academic weapons. You guys are gonna do great. I'm gonna try and post a little bit more. Probably gonna do some vlogs, maybe more sit-down videos like this. Let me know if you did like it, like video styles like this. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of trying out YouTube because I'm bored. I've been home by myself for like 7 hours and I didn't know what to do. So this is what I had come to. Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching. Love you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.